10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, it was a water bottle. Shave 250, my first live shave. At the moment I'm talking to myself, so we'll give it a couple of minutes, see if anybody turns up. As it's we're in COVID, I thought we'd go COVID secure, just to be on the safe side. However, that joke's getting a bit thin now, so okay. Brush for the night. Using, if you've seen it on social media, my Strike Gold Shave Portus with a Umo knot in it. It's 24mm, super high density. The resin part on this brush is absolutely superb. That's been soaking for a wee while. So is Herb Garden by OSP James Riley. This soap was released originally about 5 years ago for a Facebook group, and it's been re-released. The scent notes are lavender, rosemary, sage and a tickle of menthol. And I've scooped some out. I've got it in my little Giles shaving bowl. Yeah, there we go. Give it a smear around. So mainly tallow based. There is, I think, 3% shea butter and 0.3% lanolin in the soap base that James uses. So there we go. So we'll get some water in the bowl. Just a little scoop, half a teaspoon. The Razer Homelike Tiaga. This has got the titanium sleeve on it as opposed to the stainless steel handle. The previous owner bought both. I was lucky enough to get it. So it's akin to the Rex, just that there's no retaining clip on the bottom, so the bottom screw falls out and the head lifts off, and it is adjustable. And the blade for today is the Polsilver Super Stainless. I've got no idea if this is going live or not. I hope it is. I'd like to think this software actually works, but I've never been able to test it before. So some good glue bumps on the Polsilvers. There's the blade there. Double wrapped. So get the blade loaded up. I'll put the glue bumps at the bottom. There's no overhang on the razor, so there we go there. But there are alignment marks on the side of the head, which you can hopefully make out just there. Apparently it's going well, but I can't see the comments. Well, neither can I. Let me enable hide chat view. No, I'm not doing this through YouTube, you see, because I haven't got enough subscribers, so I'm using third-party software. I just got a message from Johan there telling me it was going well, hence the minimisation and fingers on the screen. And probably another message from Johan. Okay, I can't see any comments on my screen either, so we're just going to have to take it as read that I'm shaving live and talking to myself and to you lovely people. I can't even, it's telling me there's nobody watching, so there's the Homelike anyway. That's everything lined up. Hang on. Water bottle gag again. I like it. It's true with humour, makes me laugh. So there's the brush. Steve, hello. Apparently that's an Instagram message and there's 14 of us here. I can't see anybody watching. It says it's telling me there's nobody here. Hi guys, hope you're alright. Hang on. If Scott Newman's there, stop throwing stones at my bloody camera. Right, OSP, Herb Garden. So instead of loading from the bowl, I'm loading from the that bowl, we're loading from this bowl. I was more nervous today, about 2 o'clock, after the social media stuff I put out about doing this live shave, than what I was or have been doing 249 videos beforehand, which is quite surreal. 249 videos and you start getting nervous about doing the 250th. The phone's pinging, there's messages coming in, but I'm not going to leave the screen, I'm just going to stay here. I apologise for not being able to see comments or anything else like that, so chat among yourselves. No doubt you can call me a cock, whatever else you want to do. But hey, I'll catch up with them on the replay. So as you can see, I'm not ball lathering, I'm just loading the brush from the bowl. One day, if we ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to do it properly on YouTube and see comments and stuff and interact properly, but at the moment, we can't. Not from a mobile phone, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, still telling me there's nobody watching when I've been going 11 minutes 40 seconds talking crap, but there's nothing fresh there. Forget the Kevin Shaves territory, 40 minutes, hour, no forget to an hour, we'll knock it on the head, but Johan, if you're watching, you had some nice weather today. We've had crap weather all weekend. We had no golf hawks, the course has been closed all weekend. The fog. We've had sea fog sitting about, well, right on the coast. You couldn't see 50 yards yesterday morning. Yeah, there's a tickle of menthol in this, there's not much. I would say the scent is very much akin to, but stronger than, Martin de Candre original. Original release was for the UK Wet Shaving Society on Facebook. And it was released to the public on Friday. And I spoke to James last week and he was good enough to send me this to up so I could use it today. If the Royal Mail failed, the fallback was Wickham. No, video mode only, still can't see a chat. Tastes okay. Otherwise, yeah, I think that'll do. I'll probably get a lot more out of it, but hey. It's a bit warm as well. Right, get some heat in this. 10 seconds or so. So, yeah. I'm somewhat disappointed that I can't see a chat or anything else. However, can't blame a bloke for trying. Want to do a live shave for a while. I'm just trying to work out how to do it and get it done. So the Tiaga goes, there's no incremental stops, it's a screw thread. So we're going to go to setting 4 to start off with a Polsilver stainless, which are a cracking blade. It's not the super iridiums, it's those Polsilvers there in case you want to look for the box, but these are new old stock. Anybody who's subscribed to the channel for a while knows I like new old stock blades. Let me move the mirror a little bit, that's better. Means I've got to watch my own video back to read the chat comments. Listen to myself talking crap. If my wife is watching downstairs, hello dear, how are you? She said she might tune in for a laugh. Soap, I've got no issues at all with this soap base. I tried to buy one of these when I returned to wet shaving used, and when I saw it was being released I was quite happy. Or being re-released under a different label with its own name, own scent. For anybody just tuning in, if you haven't seen the social media stuff I put out earlier today, message just popped up from Stephen, just vanished straight off the screen. I'm going to text, see what he said. Try my fingers. Hi Sig, how are you? Lewis Whitney, Kushti, Lewis, how are you doing? Give me a tick, I'll go get a tablet. I can't, not in the app. Tablet. So we'll see how this one, when it fires up. So I have a phone, a mirror, and I've got to find somewhere to put a tablet. But hey, we'll get there. That was a message from Stephen. Hang on a tick. No. Right, tablet, Wi-Fi on. I didn't use the tablet because the camera doesn't work on it. Neither of them. So, Google, YouTube. I can see this going in the turbo, slipping off the windowsill. Roof, bye bye tablet. YMMV shares. My wife is downstairs watching it. Right, 13 watching, okay. YMMV shares. My wife is downstairs watching it. Right, 13 watching, okay. I'm waiting on the chat coming up. If I turn the volume off on that, it should be okay. I've got two buffering wheels on the chat and on the comments at the moment. That almost went Pete Tom. Unfortunately the camera has stopped. Yes, I know, it's never worked for last year. You want a tablet with some shaving soap on it. Oh, the joys of doing live stuff. Right. Let's get back to it. There's obviously a time delay from what I'm saying here and what's appearing on screen. So, whee, I've got it one chat. I can see top chat with 18 people watching. Lewis, thank you very much for the comment. Yeah, it's OSP is a cracking bass. Beefy tallowy goodness is all I'm going to say about it. Yes, I can see it. So I've got a phone here, a mirror here, and a tablet down here, and I can see the chat on the tablet. Thanks, Peter. Hope you're well, and everybody, you and the family are staying safe in Poland. Game Changers Shave Club, Peter Lewandowski in Poland. He's Polish. His videos are in Polish. But he's a cracking fella. He does some nice videos. So, go watch him, go give him a sub. Right, I'm going to drop down to number 3. Hi Raymond, how are you? No, I'm not in the nip, mate. I've got t-shirt and shorts. We are fully attired today, don't worry about that. So, number 3, across the grain. Hi Michael, how are you doing? That was Raymond actually. Ray, hope you had a decent day at work, fella. Well, I can see Johan. Who else is here? Do fireworks. Hang on. I've got a bit of confetti. If I do this, I get more confetti. I'm not even going to bother looking for fireworks. There probably is there. But, it seems fairly obvious that. Hey Baz, how are you doing? Moses, how are you? Nice to see some of the regular faces. Sig, how you doing, mate? Hello from Greenland. Hello from Scotland. Nice to see the news on the Sunny tab. What's up to date? Apparently Boris Johnson's got married. Who gives a shit? That's his choice. If he wants to suffer, crack on, mate. Only joking, dear. Now, there's obviously a delay from what I'm doing here to what I'm seeing here on YouTube. But hey, it's all good stuff. Hello John from Chicago, how are you? How's the Windy City? Got no golfing at all today, Stephen. The course was closed until 12:30 when they opened it up. Yesterday was about 1:30 they opened. Yesterday's morning tea time was 7:45 and today's was 8 o'clock. So no, we've had no sun at all weekend. It's been, the wife was in, my good lady went to see her mum yesterday. It was about 15 minutes drive inland. Bright sunshine, not a cloud in the sky. And she gets about 2 or 3 miles from home. And the clag just comes back in. Chilly. It's a bit chilly here as well, John, today. It's only, what, 7, double it, 34. It's probably 50 degrees Fahrenheit. If it was 50 Celsius, I wouldn't be complaining. I'd be outside in the buff, getting an all over tan. Right, drop that down to number 2.5 on the settings. Quick vape. As a razor and blade combo, this stuff is exceptional. And the soap. Scott Newman, is that in the buff all over? Unsubscribe. No mate, only if I was outside. Yeah, if I was outside, I wouldn't mind. I'd go in the buff, quite happily. Don't want any tan lines. I want to scare the kids, but not any tan lines. Lewis, you enjoy the heat, mate. If it's that warm in Florida, enjoy it, make the most of it. Not as pressed as I am, Johan. I can actually see, I can see the comments. My phone's still telling me there's nobody watching. But in the day, it's a third-party software that's plugged into YouTube, so, and it's free. But it allows me to do a live shave. I wasn't sure if it would work or not. And getting the tablet up was a cracking idea. to see the comments as they come in. So thank you very much. Whoever suggested that, if it was Johan or Stephen, I'll check on my phone messages later. Thank you, cracking idea. The rough part is, if I take a ball into the bedroom and find it to YouTube on my webcam on the PC, that's a spare bedroom, not for wardrobe diving videos, you know what I mean? If I take that into the bedroom, I take a washing bowl in, I can do a live share from the bedroom from webcam, but you can't do it from a mobile device. Seems. Yeah, it was meant to sharp. We've got weepers all over the place. Got more weepers than chick lick. There you go. Stephen, don't give your hand. Don't make his head's big enough as it is. He has these huge choppers that he uses on his face, and he thinks he's clever because it's got a huge chop. I think he's making up for something downstairs, personally. You know what I mean, fellas? But no, cheers, Johan, seriously. Yeah, Weeper Central. Hey, right. Can I get a one-word ticket to Weeper Central, please? Yeah, just this way, sir. Use this razor and blade combination. We'll be with you in a minute. First class? Certainly. Don't worry, mate. If there's any live, you'll be from the bed. We won't do any lives from the bedroom. You're okay. I was going to suggest maybe doing this like bi-weekly during the summer, but still might do it again in a couple of weeks' time. Got Mr. Christie in the house. How are you doing, Gordon? I'm going to be going 34 minutes. Only half the Kevy episode really, that wasn't it? Done. Bit of water running. Anybody new to the channel, this is my normal face routine, or post-shave face routine, with virtually every soap and every shave. Evening Graham, how are you? That's the infamous Flash Boredom soap brush soap. Graham, hope you're well, bud. Bit more water. Now we'll be okay, Lewis, we don't need alum. We'll go straight to the witch hazel and the splash for a bit of like Kevin from Home Alone. Right, that's the brush cleaned out. Graham, hope you're well, mate. Now I'm just going to go straight to cold water, which is still a bit chilly. Yeah, one or two wee ones, but nothing we can't handle. Basic £2.99 Chemist's Witch Hazel. Thanks James, 250 shaves. Videos. I never thought ahead that far. 2 years ago, when I started the channel, about 250 videos would roll along and I'd still be doing them after 250. It's a fair bit of content, time, just do the editing, make the thumbnails and stuff like that. It all takes a bit of time. I hope people have found them useful and gotten or taken something from them. Apart from the fact that this bloke is an idiot. Okay, witch hazel's done its job. Right, I've got the matching splash. Wrong way. There we go, Herb Garden. Scott Newman, what would you rate your shave at? Probably a 9.5, Scott. Quality of the shave is spot on, just the weepers. That's just down to the sharpness of the blade. If there was no weepers, it would be a 10 from Len. So there is alcohol in this. I know James has reduced the amount of alcohol he puts in his splashes so he can post them. Oh, he did anyway, so he could post them overseas. Obviously Brexit buggered all that up. I was trying to find some Mersol in the last week or so, looking around. You just can't get it in the UK. There's a couple of places, one place has got some. That's English Shaving Company, who've got limited stocks. I don't think it's been reapproved by anybody or put through the process for reapproval. Weepers, it's only a bit of blood. Thanks Lewis, I quite enjoyed it actually. Like I said earlier, I was 2 o'clock this afternoon I was pretty nervous. Don't know why, it's not like I haven't shaved on camera before. Right, James was also, this was in the box from James. He didn't tell me he was sending it. It's OSP Body Butter Angel, which is shea butter, avocado oil and vitamin E. Cheers Stephen, thanks mate. Thanks Johan. So there it is there in the tub. Try and get, no, the camera doesn't want to play it. It's, yeah, there you go. It is a very soft cream. As you can see there's still some on the lid. So I've spoken to James about this. I said, what's the scent? He says it's like a caramelised pear, but it makes, as well as the body butter, it makes a very good aftershave balm. I said, well, there's a limited edition set. If you did soap, splash and balm, and I've tried this stuff a couple of times now on my face, on my head since it arrived. It's moisturising. I probably put way too much on, but hey, I need it to help with my good boyish good looks. Keep them retained. First time I used it the other night, I did it on my head, on a head shave. And about 6 hours later, bit of water. I could still feel the moisture on the skin. So, if James has the idea to bring this out in a smaller size pot to match a shaving soap, scent wise. Sierra Papa, how are you? Thank you very much. I've got to look down here because the comments are on a tablet. So I'm using some third party software. Ooh, strange hand thing. I'm using some third party software for the live stream. Yeah, and James said that I said it needs to come out as a 3-piece set. Soap, splash and balm, and this stuff would certainly do the job admirably. It's probably one of the most moisturising post-shave products I've tried. So if you see it around, it's not on the website. There's a section for body butter for OSP, but that's not listed. If it becomes available, say this is caramelised pear. It's worthwhile there looking out. That's it, fellas. He says looking for emojis for the screen. This is getting Kevy long. Sig, Kevy's normally like an hour. I've been 43 minutes at the moment. So yeah, it is getting, you're right, it is getting Kevy long, but hey, it's a live shave. To my battery, Gordon. Gordon, you're right, it is tremendous post. I don't think James envisaged it for post-shave use. However, it is spectacular post-shave wise. It is so moisturising, it is ridiculous. best live shaving video I've ever seen. Cheers, Graham. Thanks very much. I'll set the bar quite low. It's easy to beat. Right, fellas, we're done. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the comments. Once we've got the text sorted out. Johan, cracking idea. Thank you very much. Have a good week. Stay safe, and we'll see you for the next video, which will be pre-recorded. And we may well do one of these again in a couple of weeks' time. I've quite enjoyed this. Right, thanks for watching. Bye for now.